Hello, everybody. Welcome. The tournament will begin in about a couple of minutes. Just tell you that this is an hourly blitz arena. That means there's no restriction of who can play. So it's not like under 1600, under 2000. It's not like that. So if you see clearly, this is. I have joined now. So if you see what happens is so we have joined now. We are seeded second, but clearly the first guy, insert octopus, is 2005. So in all probability, it can happen that my first match is with him, unless of course there is someone else who will join the tournament. Let me know if the settings are perfect, if you can listen to music. Let me know all of that. Let's go through the list here. So far we have got 2005, and we have got, ooh, now we have 2194 on the list here. That's amazing. 2194. Then we have 2005, then it's us at 1906. Then we have 1899, 1869, a lot of 1800s. Let's see how it goes. Hello, Bhupesh.
10, 9, 8,
And
7,
there we
6,
go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, tough opponent first up, 1998. And we are going for the Nimzo Indian defense. Let's see how it goes. Okay, with this variation, I like to castle first, stick to the basics. I like to play d5, he takes, and I will take back. And I would like to now use the pin. How to go about it? Well, I like to take here and probably play bishop here. Yep, can do that. Want him to play this so I can give him a check. The idea that White uses in such type of openings is that he wants to exert a lot of pressure on h7 straight away. So by playing bishop f5, kind of neutralized that. And also his pawn on a2 is an isolated pawn. So he played this, probably wants to go here, but I wouldn't care so much about that move. Yeah, believe me, I won't care so much about that move. What if he goes here? I take on g3, he takes, I take the rook. Is that what I can do? So knight and rook. Yeah, I can certainly do that. So I'm going to go for knight here and probably go for c5. Can do that. I can go for c6 as well. Knight probably, but I would love my knight to be on c4. Anything here. Let's do this. I don't know. If he wants to go here, I will take. Okay, so now he made arrangements. You know why? Because he now wants to stop this check and everything. But can I do that still? I wonder if I go here, place here. If I take, he takes with the pawn. Maybe he takes with a knight. Well, that's why he did that. Okay. But like what I see here, looks like we are going to be a piece down. But I can expose his king side, surely, right? I can do that. I have no doubt about that. For example, if I go, I'm gonna play queen check anyway. Yep, I knew he would play that. Now got to sacrifice here. Surely. Has to take with the knight. Can't take with the pawn because hanging, of course. The rook was hanging. Alright, now what do I do? Do I exchange here? Do I go for this simple move and give h7 pawn? Should I give the h7 pawn so easily? Not quite. Okay, will he push here? Knight is pinned. Question is, will he push here? I will play the rook. He has taken, which is quite unbelievable. It is very unbelievable indeed. So rook, maybe? Go for rook? Go for knight. Knight seems a little more powerful. Check. No, he's going, well, surprising. That is really, really surprising. That is going for such moves. This king doesn't look safe. Okay. Does that bother me a lot? Not quite. Okay. Now what do I want to do here? I want to exchange? Who do I want to exchange? I don't want to do that. The freedom of moves here. These squares are taken by the bishop. That is what is the problem here. Alright. Running down on time here, surely. So is there a better way here? Let's see if I can try this. I have to remember that it is not an incremental one. So we are down on time. We have to play pretty much the entire game with 54 seconds now. Okay, he did not go for the exchange. No idea why. Queens are off the board. Bishop is back. Okay. Well, I blundered my rook. Yeah, I'll resign here. Okay, so first game, not good. And now we are on position 43. Can we make a comeback from 43? Okay, we're playing against 1718 here, who says that he is a noob. Okay, good start. No problems. Okay. And now do we go for this early knight move? I think we'll safeguard this for bishop. That's not a big problem. Wants to take the bishop? No? I wonder. I'll go for this. I'm not scared about this as long as I have patience. And well, this is bad because now there's a check here. Oh, that's why he took. Smart fellow. This check is always very, very dangerous. Now the king has to move. And we have long castle. I think we can take here, can't we? Can we not take? I wonder if we can. Can we not go for a checkmate trap or something? The bishop wants to take the knight. Let's do this. Fine if he wants to take. No, he does not want to take. Okay. So now we can go for this push. We can also go for this pawn a spin. I always knew that was the only resource he had. Okay, so now is there a sacrifice? Is there a sacrifice? Not quite, not in the mood to sacrifice anything because we want to get a win under our belt here. Okay, so now the queen is in a square where it can take. How do we effectively unsettle him? Maybe by playing this. So now we are threatening to take ourselves. If he takes here, it's a check and the bishop is hanging. So if he wants, he can take this pawn, give me a check. I move king d8. Then his bishop is hanging. Okay. He can have the g6. His bishop is hanging. He has to do something about that. We get this pawn back with a check. And maybe then at some point I want to sacrifice for this because then pawn takes and we have enough supporters. That's why he took there first. Ooh, appreciate. Yep, that's what he did. Yes, so he can win this. But it won't be a check. Okay, I'm surprised he went for that. Now it's a check here. Do I sacrifice first? This is really very interesting. I give this check. If I take here, I will make this bold sacrifice. Oh, now I'm threatening mate here. Oh, he took the bishop. Oh, oh no. Sacrifice. I'm in a mood to sacrifice, but for what? He had a fork. That was a lovely fork. I missed that. This one was a beautiful fork. So he has taken out his bishop, and I think now I have a check in mind here. Do I have a check here? Yes, I do have a check. He's wanted to take here. Check here. That's maybe the way to start. I don't know. After he takes here. Okay, well, do I have a check here? Yeah. Otherwise, I'm taking the rook. Okay, so that should be interesting. Now I push, right? I'm gonna get a piece here. Do I get the rook here? Comes here, I give a check again. Now this has to be interesting. Now hold on. Push up, push here. I can take the rook. Win this rook again. Probably give this check. Take the rook. Is there a defense that I have for this check that he will give me? Queen check, where do I go? Go here. And again a check, and he will also win my rook. So that is the point. That is a point. So how do I proceed from here? If I give this check, king's running away. If I give this check, that could work. Yes, that could work, because then after this check, he's leading by a piece here still. I could have a pinning idea here, maybe. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. If I take here, surely he has this check. I have to move my king, check, and he will win my rook. That is the plan. I have to do something very quickly. I won't go for the... Okay, so now I'm gonna go for this move. Okay, that was always known. Okay. Okay. Now he's gone. Okay. Okay. I don't even know this, but come on. Why? No, I have blundered this. Okay, 2 losses, guys, 2 losses. And now we are 57. Ah, not great start at all. Hi Kshitij, how are you? 7 people watching. But I only know 2 of you, Kshitij and Gopesh. Who are the remaining 5? Introduce yourself. Thank you, Kshitij. Okay, so we have not berserked anybody. He has berserked us. I like that. Totally like that. Whoa, that is amazing. I don't know what was that about. He has berserked us. Let's get more exchanges done. It doesn't have a fork here as long as I have queen controlling this. She's gone for that. Do I take with the queen or do I take with the knight? If I take with the queen, then he has a fork. I take with the knight. So what did he take here? He took a pawn here on d4. Can I now take this, give a check and win this? I can, right? Discovered check. The point was he berserked, but he berserked without developing his pieces. I'm afraid that's not what is great. Because now his king is so exposed in the center. In the first 2 games that we played, we made sacrifices and very, very sharp lines to play. You know? Risks. Okay, so now are we going to go for a move that simply challenges the rook on f8? These pieces are really not looking all that good. Now where does that knight go? Let's get more pieces exchanged. And if the bishop takes bishop, what was that all about? What was that about? Queen? So knight takes. If bishop takes. And the, okay, so as expected, he's threatening checkmate, but that won't happen as long as my rooks are there. I think I have a fork here. Yeah, I have all kinds of threats here. Take here first. I'll take here first. Because if he takes, I'll take again. Okay, that's no problem. Because I don't have a threat of checkmate, right? Or do I? Whoa! We are seriously being killed. Brilliant checkmate. Brilliant. Absolutely. You have to be a little more cautious here today. Oh. Not free bishop. That was back rank checkmate. So we have to be very cautious today. There are alert players all around. Oh, goodness gracious. Back rank weakness. What an oversight. What a blunder. Again, the Nimzo Indian. You should have taken here. Make the bishop move one more time. That's how it goes. Now take bishop. Over here. We'll challenge the bishop. And take. And we want to have, we'll put the knight here. G5. Forward. Isn't that available? Now it's available, surely, right? See, that's a blunder. Now queen takes, rook takes. How would I like that? Bishop takes first? Or knight goes back? What would I love here? Maybe queen. I would like that, yes. So maybe bishop takes first. Has to take with the pawn. If queen takes, then rook takes. Okay, so he did that first. No problem. Now we have good move. We have this. That was the only move he had. Then we have doubling of rooks. Rather, not doubling of rooks. Queen and rook both doubled on C file. Check. Don't tell me we are mated here. OMG, what is happening? We are yet to get off the mark here. 34 minutes to go. Ha, super. That is amazing. So, uh, I think that is Nishad, right? I wonder. Let's do searching. Okay. Okay, well, this is amazing. Now we'll go for this move here. Whoa. What are we doing? Oh no. We'll take that. So, we took a draw. Now we are getting at 1 point with the draw. Okay. We are away, but 32 minutes to go. And there are 93 players. 93 players in the tournament. Hi. Okay, so now whom are we playing against? 1-6, we're going to go to him as well. I'm going to play the Danish Gambit. Very good. If he doesn't want to take, I will take. Bishop e6, I'll take. Queen d3. Attack both the pawns. So we're going to play this. Go knight g5 next. Attacking this. Should take. Yep. Threatening this. If he castles, it's a discovered check. If he castles, that is. Unbelievable. What has he done here? I'm attacking the rook. I'm attacking the rook here. And if the king moves to support, Queen f7 is made. That's why he did that. I'm gonna take. With the pawn moves, I have discovered attack on 2 pieces. Okay, so now he's challenged our knight. What do we want to do here? Obviously, we want to go here. We can go for knight's attack on c7. Both the knights together. Why is he doing that? I know, no idea. Queen is still supporting. Now I think we could play this move through. Oh, bishop first. Maybe castling first. It's castle first. I like that. If the knight moves attacking my queen, I have check first, and then I can safeguard my knight. That's the point. Maybe even bishop f4, knight c7. 3 bad games back to back in this tournament. Ah, as suspected, he's attacked my queen, but I have a check here. So although my knight at the moment is hanging, it's important to remember I have no potential threat. I will play the rook. Yeah, that's a good idea. Bishop, the king can be the target. I also thought maybe I could go for this trap if queen takes knight c7. I thought I'd be able to do that. Bishop f4, I want to play the check. Come back to b3 if he plays b5. I'm not so much worried about b5. I can always go back attacking the rook with the discovered attack. So we will try to get into the top 20% today. Very important. Because the first 3 games have really hurt our prospects of a trophy in this particular tournament. That's for sure. Okay, so now he's attacking, and I will go here. I have a check. All right. What a easy fork he missed. I'll take here. Will attack. Go for this exchange first. Okay, this has to be awesome. Maybe I'll go for exchange of pawns first. What was that about? What was that about? Wants to threaten checkmate now. It is checkmate, right? Yes! We are on a forgettable form. Unbelievable! A form to forget. Yes, whom are we playing against now? Okay. Okay. Typical Scandinavian. I'll get the exchange of knights done. Go for pressurizing the b7. Should I castle? Should I go now? Let's do bishop d3. Then go for castle. Pin. Go for rook. Attack. Now we will go for such moves like, yeah, I like what I see here. I'm gonna go for one push. Good. Okay. Okay. Whoa, 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 what is happening here? Okay. Isn't he giving a point here? We have a check, but we have h2. Approximate 83 players, and now we get on board. We have 38. So out of 109 people, we are at 80. We are at 38. Okay. So, whoa. What's the percentage if I say I'm 39 out of 109 people? So that is like top 40%, maybe? Yeah. Top 40%. Whom are we playing against now? Svetlana. And she is 2-4. And I hope it's a she. She is 2044. Smith for a gambit at work. Not accepted. Okay. I'm just bringing my pieces, making them active. That's all I'm doing here. Nothing taken? That's a big surprise. Nothing was taken. Just maintained tension. Why? Why? What happened there? Okay. I don't know. Wait a minute. The point is, if you're wondering what happened here, the point is if this pawn takes pawn, that is if d takes c5, then I always have this knight that I can win. Okay, so he has gone for the check first, which means I'll deal with it this way. Even if he now takes the pawn, I have the queen, so the pawn is pinned. Takes with the queen, I have a free move to make. I have a free move to make, exactly. I have an absolute free move to make. I probably can go even knight d5, take on d6, I don't know. Yeah, so he did not take. And now the point is, I can go for this move. I'm attacking queen first. And now I have to save my bishop. So do I go bishop e3 here? Oh, my queen is supporting the bishop. I'll maintain my attack. I would love to go rook e d1 now. That's where actually the rook is supposed to be, mind you. Her problem is the bishop, the undeveloped bishop. But this has been really a bad start from the tournament. I mean, the first 3 games were a disaster. On top of that, we tried to berserk and then we lost our way there. But it was a learning experience nonetheless. We simply cannot discount players, cannot take them for granted. They might just have some back rank idea or some discovered idea that will go missing. We have to keep those things in mind. He is giving me, she is rather, giving me a lot of free moves. I must say, a lot of free moves here. This bishop, I mean, I don't even know the logic of that, but still, I mean, that is a free move. I can win this, right? But then queen will take. This bishop has no scope for the moment, but somehow I feel she's just taking things lightly. Okay, now what? Just closed everything. How do I get this bishop active? My problem is my bishop. Should I go here? Probably. Now the threat of bishop takes pawn is real. Okay, still not there. So I'm gonna play the knight probably. Yeah, that knight could be a good move. Still keeping the pin. I have a6. I didn't take on a6. I wonder why. Didn't take on a6. Insert octopus player is playing according to his reputation. So he is at 16 points. We are at 4. So it's 4 times where we are. And incredibly playing very well. Now I have bishop here. Queen is the only defender of this pawn. I've got to keep that in mind. Any tournament where we finish in the top 20 is supposed to be a success. Top 20. Not 20%, I'm saying in the top 20 seating. At the moment we're at 39 with 16 minutes to go for the tournament. Okay, so what was that about? The rook. Can we challenge that rook? Yes, we can. So he wanted to double. We didn't allow that idea. Okay. Alright. Now here is the thing. I don't want this rook. Can I not play this? And attack the bishop? Don't want the exchange. I don't want the exchange right now. That is the logic. I don't want the exchange. So he's protecting this. If I take this out, isn't the defender lost? No, the defender is not lost. Maybe the rook goes here. No, why not? Go for doubling of rooks. Maybe doubling of rooks on the b5. No. Okay, so we have a check here. We have a check here, right? Yeah, we do have a check. I'm going here. Suddenly I'm expecting takes here. Okay. So how about doubling here and here. Okay, now so that is a big serious threat here now. Okay. Well, it is back here. Don't know. If the bishop moves, I have a mate here. That's the point, right? If the bishop moves, I have a mate. Okay. I have absolutely no idea, but good victory. Good victory against 2044. Okay. So we are in the top 20 now. Our seating is 20. That should be a good thing. We're waiting for our next game. If we get this, then we will be on 10 points. If we win the next match, I don't know. When we finish in the top 10, we are at 20 right now, out of 115 players playing this tournament. Having lost the first 3 games, we successfully created a hat-trick. Playing now the names of Indian defense again. It's the same line that we played in our first game, if you remember. So I'm gonna go for d5 and c5. Take. Very simple indeed. I'm looking for a center break. If the bishop moves, I take. So I'll take now. And I push. Okay, so there you go. So that is a thing. And we are attacking the bishop. If it takes, I'll take you. I push. Love that. Now, I think we have to move bishop c4 and then coming back to the queen. We have queen c7 as well, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, in some lines, I do have that move. Okay. Rook alignment is better. Anyway, I want my bishop on g6. But then on g6, queen can take because this bishop is at the moment winning it. I've got to be aware about those things. He can give a check right now, which he hasn't done. I'm thankful for that. Maybe challenge this bishop. Put an end to that. Okay, so he has himself willingly moved out of it. Okay. Now what do I have here? Attacking the queen, pushing the pawn. If I do this, my case. Now here I think it's a lot better. Yeah. We push this pawn. He takes, I'll take. Wants to now give us a discovered attack. Now the bishop can move and we can give a discovered attack. I really want to take these 2 pawns very seriously here. They will win the battle for us. Now this looks very promising. What was that? What was that? I don't know what that was. So okay, so now we are in top 10, is it? No, we're 11. We're 11th in the tournament. After the disastrous start, we actually... Well, Kshitij is going for lunch, okay. But then good that when you know, before going to lunch, you know that we are now almost in the top 10. Thank you so much for your wishes. Have a great lunch, okay? Okay, we'll wait for another game. It's 8 minutes left for the tournament. So we hope to get one game more. If I can win that one game, well, I think we should be in the top 10. And I'm going to observe this. I'm going to play the most aggressive chess that I can. Okay. The most aggressive chess. It's very important to do that. This guy is taking his time. Maybe he's some sort of a thinker. I want to put my rook here. Now what to do? Put my bishop here. That's always a standard trap, because now I in fact that is a winning attack already. I like that. This stuff is just awesome. That's why you got to love the Smith Mora. The prospects of the cup are going to hit us. We are at 10 points. And well, okay, we're going to take with... Okay, he wants to take the bishop. But we can give check first with the bishop. That's the thing. And then we win the pawn here. No, he's going for this. It's actually quite extraordinary. Quite extraordinary, really. We'll take. Okay. So he is now threatened. Well, what we can do here is sacrifice. We are in a mood to sacrifice. Well, today the sacrifice hasn't really gone well. Can we not pin this? Let's do this, yeah. Because he's going to take with the knight, I'm going to take with the bishop. I'm attacking his queen anyway. Yeah, and now I'll take with the bishop. So that's okay, plus I have that. Now I have f4. And isn't this a good check? Threatening here. Mate maybe? Fine. Now I wonder. Let's check. I'm gonna give this check. If he goes here, I can take now. Because now this pawn is pinned. Powerful. Okay, so where are we? We are 11th at the moment with 10 points. We can, if we had only one more victory, we could have actually made a realistic shot at the trophy. We're 11th, and that is despite of the disastrous start that we had for the tournament. It was really sad start. 3 losses in a row we had in this tournament, and then we bounced back. And now we are almost winning this one. I think this is a check. Yeah, he's resigned. We are 6th now, in the tournament out of, yes, we are 6th in the tournament out of 123 players. Now that's a good thing. That's a very important point. Only if I can get one quick game can we make a realistic shot at the trophy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are 7th. But let's not forget, in the top 5 you have well, let's jerk this guy. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this quickly, buddy. I'm happy that he's cooperative by nature. Okay, let's do this quickly, as quickly as I can. Let's do this quickly. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. And why did I do that? May I know? No idea. Man, that hurts. Let me do this. There's really something else. Yeah. Now, there's something really good here. What can we do now? Here. Go back. Yes, we can go back. Should we take? No, we don't want to take. Yeah, we don't want to take. Why should we take? We don't want to. Okay, so we have a check here. And now we'll take. We'll attack. Take. My first intention is to let's do this. My first intention is to get his rook undone because there's a mate here. His rook moves its mate. Come on, 39 seconds. Can you make that blunder? I'm sure you can make that blunder. Come on. Come on now, you can make that blunder. Why did you not make that blunder? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. You can do better. Oh no, oh no. Come on. Oh, now he has made this game inconsequential. So bad. So bad. Oh no. If only I could have pushed a little earlier. Dear, oh dear. Oh no, he could have resigned a few seconds earlier. Yeah, brilliant. We finished 8th. If this counted, then surely we were in the trophy contention. Oh, only by some seconds, because what happened was the victory of this the victory in this game actually meant that after the time was over, meant that those points were not calculated over here, they were not taken into account here. Oh god, otherwise seriously, 16 had the trophy, 17 had the trophy. We clearly had a chance in the trophy. Okay, all in all, we finished 8th out of 124. So that was excellent. Now I'm interested in actually counting or calculating my performance. Let us see what my performance was. So let's go to the performance tracker. Let's go to play. No, I don't want to play. The tournament today. Let's go to the tournament. Okay, we played the tournament. Yes, we finished in the top 6%, and that is amazing. Top 6%. And here is our performance. Our performance was not all that great. I mean, 1740. You clearly cannot call that as a rocking performance or something. But okay, almost there. So we finished 8th in the tournament. And one more game and we could have gotten a trophy today. Just by 1 point. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. And then we were at 15. So just by 1 point. All in all, I think what we learned today is that even after a disaster start in the tournament, you can still play well. Okay, I hope that you all enjoyed this, except for the first 3 games, of course. Up until next time, take care. Bye bye.